Hi everyone and welcome to my place. Are you planning your own wedding and you're having it at the beach or in the tropics? Do you want to learn how to make your own bouquet? And what we're going to do is we're going to use artificial, because if you've ever worked with fresh, you have to be so careful because those little petals are almost like butterfly thin wings. One mark and guess what? Ruined, ruined, ruined. So now when I'm doing my wedding bouquets, when it comes to selecting the flowers, I will talk any bride or any friend into, let's use artificial. The other reason I want to do this is, well, it's not going to happen now, but a friend of mine was going to go off to Hawaii for her wedding, but she couldn't. And when she was finding out about bouquets, she said to me, well, if we did do artificial Astar, I could take it with me. So if you're thinking in the future, should we ever get out of COVID and our ugly sisters, stepsisters get the message to go away, you can make your own bouquet because it's so easy. Anyway, the first thing, I want something, this is to be loose and casual and informal, and the best way to create that is with a piece of twisty willow which has already got the movement. The other great thing about this is there is your handle to start with. This is a handheld, which means that all of the stems of the flowers go into making one stem that will be what you carry it with. So those two beautiful forms going out the side, the forms all going out in whichever way. I absolutely love croton. The reason I love crotons is, look at all those beautiful happy colours. The reds and the yellows and the greens and a little bit of lime. Beautiful, beautiful colours that actually do grow in hot places. So I've got two of those and I'm just going to bring one to the other side of that. And when you're doing this, make sure that all of your stems, I'm going to say this over and over again until you just say to me, shut up Astar, we've heard you the first time. But make sure all of your stems are nice and straight to begin with. To that, I've got some beautiful salal, which I'm going to add into there. So 3 pieces, equal distance between each of the placements, and then that bit can go to the front. So I'm working from the inside out and I'm stepping everything down so that I've got this really lovely base in which to work with. Now I am going to start incorporating the orchids. Now these can go in whichever way suits you, because it is going to be tropical and it is going to be, and nothing is, like, have you seen how things grow in the tropics? They just grow all over the place. So one to there, and I'm just going to bring that next one. I love these little orchids that we've got here in the range here at Prestige Botanicals. They're just gorgeous. So those are just all poked through the leaves as I've done there. Then I've got a nice white one, that one, and when you're putting these in down through the stem, just release your hand ever so slightly so that you can get the stems down and into there. So I've got one white one there and I'm going to bring another white one up and into there like so, and I'll just take that in just ever so slightly. Don't put it down, because if you put it down you might find that everything falls out of place. Now with the green one, I'm going to bring a green up and into the center like so, and then with this other one I'm going to bring that down and I'm just going to pop that down and into there, holding it with my hand. Now don't forget that when you're looking at your bouquet, when the bride's holding the bouquet or you're carrying the bouquet, you're going to see it from all round. So when you're placing, just make sure that it falls over the hand. And when I was doing my training, I was told that a bouquet should be as well balanced as a glass of champagne, which most of us can hold for hours on end, can't we? It just fits into your hand. Beautiful how they did that. Now the next thing that I want to put into here are just a few anthuriums. So that's going to just finish off my handle, and they're just going to poke out in whichever way that they want to, and that can just go around and into there like so. Now if you wanted it to be a bit drippy, traily, you could add a nice garland or stem, and that could just go into there. Now look what it looks like. Isn't that just beautiful? Cable ties are your best friend about now. This here, just put the cable tie through there, bring it around, don't let it go because they'll all fall out, and that just gets connected around and into here. I'm holding my breath here so that I can do this. Done! And then cut that bit off. Now, go into my channel, go through the channel, and I'll put some links up. There's many, many different ways that you can finish off your handles. But what I like to do is get your bouquet in your hand and then see how, and by the way, that there I gathered up in and around into there just to hold it all together. Now, get your both your hands onto your bouquet, and I like to cut it about there. But for something that's like really loose and informal, you can have that whatever length that you want it, because after all, it's your wedding bouquet. So I hope that you have enjoyed that. I have enjoyed sharing this with you. And next time I see you, I'm going to show you how to turn all of my bouquets into table flowers or venue flowers to go with the bouquets. See you again another day.